Hey guys, welcome back at Max Power's Tasty Tones. In today's episode we're going to take a closer look at the brand new Kemper Profiler Player. The Profiler Player is their smallest unit yet. It is perfect to put it on any pedalboard and take it with you. It is even smaller than the floor unit they already introduced about, I don't know, 2 years ago? I'm not sure. This small unit includes several effects like flanger, delay, reverb, octave, you may say it, and also of course boosters and stuff. And also there are already 50 units or 50 rigs included in this one. We got 10 banks and 5 rigs each. Some knobs also have a second function. The gain knob, for example, when you push it down, you also access the threshold of the noise gate. Unfortunately, you don't have the ability to create your own profiles with this one yet, but there's a rumor that this function is supposed to be added later for another payment. The good thing about that the technology is about 10 or 11 years old. You already have like thousands of profiles you can download from the internet for a payment, or also some for free via the very big cloud library, and of course via the rig manager. And of course you can connect this unit wireless to your smartphone or your PC, of course, to control it with a rig manager, and also to change all the included rigs with your own, for example. And you also got a cone knob right here, so you can connect your active speaker cabinet also from Kemper amplification. So for the rest of the demo, I want to show you the Rig Manager app on my smartphone just a little bit, so you can see how you can control the Kemper Profiler Player with the rig manager on your smartphone, or of course on your laptop, PC, Mac, whatever. And in the intro you had my solar guitar E1.6 loaded with EMG 57 pickups, and this is the solar guitar's T2.6 loaded with solar Duncan pickups. So medium output passive, the other one were active, and so you get just another taste. And on the upper right corner on the app right here, you should see it on the screen somewhere around here. Hey guys, as it turned out, the screen recording on my mobile phone didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to be. So you don't really see all the different frames as I'm twisting knobs and changing the settings. So just keep that in mind when you watch the rest of the demo. Didn't know that in the first place, and the unit is not at my place anymore, so I can't reshoot anything. We just have to go with that and deal with it, and yeah, now let's continue. You can see the overview with the 10 banks and 5 rigs each. We start with the very first one, and of course it is the Marshall. It is a Marshall 1971. It is stated on the name of the rig, so I guess it's a JMP. Or maybe yeah, I think so. And now if you have a look on the screen, and I'm turning on the gain knob on the Kemper Profiler, the rig manager is doing the same thing. It's doing the same, and the same of course when you switch or change the gain on the app. It also appears or changes the lights on the profiler unit itself, which is pretty cool. I really like nerdy stuff like this. So let me show you the other functions. On the very top you have the system rig input, and then the rest of the signal chain. So let me show you under the rig department. You got panorama. Don't really know what this is for. Some kind of stereo expander, I think. Let's keep this one on 0. Let's see what the transpose is doing. Not too bad. How deep can we go? Minus 36 steps. Awesome. Oh, this guitar is tuned to standard E, by the way, so I'm playing the high E string. How high can we get? I mean, no, you know what I mean. That is 0. Let's stay on the 8th string. Also plus 36 steps. Oh my god. Now the high E string on the 24th fret. Oh my god, why? What? Just why? I don't know. I don't know why, but it's there. I don't know. So like -4, for example, like standard C now makes some sense, but plus 36, I don't know who needs this. Sounds okay, I guess. So let's continue with the signal chain. We got the noise gate right here. So when you press the gain knob and also turn it, it switches from gain to noise gate. As you can see, it does the same thing on the app. And this double functionality on those knobs is a pretty cool idea, I think. So what else do we got on the signal chain? Oh yeah, we got the DFX slot in the front. In this case, it's FX1 out of 2. And there's a green screen, so a tube screamer, in front of it. I mean, of course, we can activate it right here on the app. But you also can activate and deactivate on the middle position knob, number 2. And as you can see on the app as well, it is deactivated. Nice. What else have we got? Next position is the amplifier itself. And like always, when you're turning or switch like bass and stuff and twisting some knobs right here. It's also switching on the app. And now you see a good example why I would prefer the mobile app to control this device, because some settings are only available through the app, like the presence control in this case. And also downstairs, you also got the definition of this amp. It's like it's like a filter or something. It sounds a little bit weird to my opinion. So definition at 0 is makes the sound more flubby. More fat. It's pretty cool to fine-tune your own profile, for example. This one was at a 6.1, I think. It doesn't really matter. And then we also got above of them, or between the other settings I just showed you, is the amp model itself, the generic gain, and the bright cap. But I can't control it. They are like blacked out or something. But when you change the overall gain, also the generic gain changes. So I really have no clue where's the difference. This definition settings turns every amp into a sludge fest, I think. I'm not sure. So let's see what else do we get. Definition back to where it was. The gain back, of course. Really good. We got the tuner right here in front. The three LEDs or lights are always on, so the tuner is always on, so you can check really quick in the in no time, yeah, how your tuning is. So then we've got a 2-tap delay, which is disabled at the moment. Let's engage it. Okay, the 2-tap delay just disabled when I activated the tube screamer. Okay. Oh, so this knob is now switching between both effects, FX1 and FX2. I didn't know that. You can see it probably, but the LEDs are changing right here. So I cannot activate both at the same time. So then we got an easy reverb and that's it. Some effects, the amp, of course. Oh, I forgot to show you the cabinet section. The lookout is pretty cool, so you don't got any rumbling. You don't want in your signal. Is this part of this liquid modeling, profiling? Sounds pretty good, I must say. The smarter profile is really top on. How do you say it? Spot on. Let's just see what other rigs do we got in here included. Some legendary amps. Oh, the Vox AC20. Does it sound like Brian May? What else do we got? Mesa Boogie single rectifier. Is that how a rectifier is supposed to sound like? The FX1 slot in the front is empty. Let's add a booster. Green screen. Oh, legendary. I am not so familiar with the rectifier amplifiers. So you have to tell me in the comment section if this one is really fits. Not really my cup of tea, but let's continue. What else do we got? Some Finitrin. Nice. What else? Sounds okay too. Let's see the other 5 banks. 6 to 10. AC 30.
Es ist alles gut.
What the hell? Siri just answered me, everything's alright. Didn't ask, but okay. Let's just continue. Boring. Acoustic simulator. Alright. German fuzz. I think the German in this case doesn't really belong to the German language. Maybe it's a Germanium. Yep, we'll do the job. Where's the metal stuff? What's this one? Sea Nymph. KM. Is this a Krang? I don't know. LL90's finest. LL90's 9 ties. 9 ties finest. Is this Lasse Lammet? I think that's a profile Lasse did, because they had a collaboration back in the days, or maybe till today, I don't know. This is an Engel Savage. Splash Fast Road. PV 5150 with EL34s and a Mesa Boogie cabinet, I think. I think for a live gig with my own band, Kings of Happy Time, I guess I would choose this one. Sounds pretty good. Soldano SL 100. Friedman BE 100. Not too bad, rotary speaker. Another 5150. Sounds a little bit thin for me. Maybe we can change that. Bass is already on 10. Okay. Anything other worth to check out? Not sure. Anyway, I think that's it for today, for this little demo right here. I think you saw everything you need to see from this one. Did it work? Yeah. it all worked fine. So of course, first, thank you all for watching. Now to my question, would I sell all my amps for a device like this? I don't think so. It is pretty handy, of course, if you're on the road or taking the plane for a gig overseas. And it is really small, you get really great tones out of it, and you can go straight to the PA, to the front of house. And you always got your fixed sound, so you don't have to worry about some bad cabinets or microphones on the stage or whatever. You can just unplug this one, go straight into the front of house, and of course control it with your phone if you need to make some changes. And if you play in a top 40 band, for example, you get all the different styles and sounds into one small package. And that is pretty cool, and I really like the design of the housing and the colors and the lights and stuff like this. I always like this about Kemper stuff. But for me personally, I couldn't go without my real tube amplifiers, because I'm just like an old school guy. Of course, they are great guys who plays with digital devices like this, for example, Matthäus Assato or Pliny, of course, and the list is so long for live use, of course, even more than in the studio. But I think just for the feel and for the feel and also for the fun, for my own fun, I'd take a analog amplifier with me, if I can, of course. But it sounds really good, as I said before, and it is definitely pretty handy. And of course you can create your own profiles, not with this one, but with a bigger unit, or you already got the amp, like a Diesel VH4, of course, or for example, and you buy the profiles from a studio online, like Lasse Lammert, of course, already did profiles of this amp. You can buy them on eBay, for example, but don't think you get the amplifier for the money. You just get the profiles. And you would think that this is that everybody knows about that, and that's the case. But no, trust me, there are guys who think they can buy a Diesel VH4 in Germany for about $50. But that's not the case. So, enough for today. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, maybe consider subscribing to support this really, really small channel. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers this year. Don't forget to ring the notification bell. Leave a comment if you would buy this one, or if you would play this one, or if you prefer the tube amplifiers, like myself. And yeah, watch out for my other demos. I see you next time. Bye!